Let's see what's cooking. Let's get the facts. Let's see what's cooking. It's time for Yo-Yo Max 12.
We're doing chocolate malt brownie cones. These just look like those old-fashioned chocolate malt drinks that you could get at an ice cream store. And it was like a milkshake with some whipped cream on top with some straws in there. This is brownie batter in a Ziploc bag. I've cut the corner off. It's just a lot easier to fill them that way, but you could just spoon it in as well. Now, I've made this kind of cupcake before with cake batter. And I wasn't sure how much brownie batter to put in because brownie batter doesn't rise up as high as cake batter. So I did a little experiment here. I filled one up to the top, one just to the point where it went above the flare of the cone, where it flares up wide. And the third one in the middle here, I actually went just above the flare. I'm adding a little bit more here, just above the flare of the cone. And then I baked these at 350 degrees for about 20 minutes until a toothpick stuck in the center came out with just a few moist crumbs. There they are, completed. And you can see that the one that's filled to the top is maybe overfilled. The center one is pretty nice. And the third one is doable as well. You can just add icing to fill in the gaps. So there you go. Fill it just above the flare of the cone if you're using brownie batter. But this one is certainly not lost. You just have to cut off the excess if it's too much and then eat the piece. So to make it look like a chocolate malt drink, I'm going to put some icing on the top, make it look like whipped cream. This is actually icing in a can. I found this at the grocery store. Very convenient if you don't want to mix your own icing. And if you're just doing some small jobs with it, because there's not that much icing in the can. And I'm just adding some icing to make it look like whipped cream on the top. And then to make it look like a milkshake drink, I'm going to add in some straws. Now these are wafer cookies in the shape of straws. There's actually even some Oreo sippers. They're called Oreo sippers. They're little wafer cookies as well you could put in there. Sticking them in to look like straws. And then a maraschino cherry on the top. I've actually patted one dry with a paper towel just so that it's not going to drip all over. There you go, chocolate malt brownie cone. This will go quite well with the hamburger and fry cupcake that I am going to show you tomorrow. So there you go. Give it a try.